What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. Today I got two MLB player props. I got an NBA player prop for you guys. I got an NBA play of the day and I got an MLB play of the day. So we're going massive, and we're gonna have a massive Thursday. Then we'll cap it off with the Hail Mary parlay as always. Before we get to the free picks, quick recap on how the day went. Over in VIP, we swept the entire board. Sent out 3 plays today. 2 of them were parlays. 1 was a nerfy. All 3 of them hit. Plus 4.3 units on the day for VIP. That moves us to 9 straight winning days in a row over in VIP, guys. This is why I harp so much on getting in VIP if you want to profit long term. They're my most researched plays. They're my most confident plays. And the proof is in the pudding. So these were the VIP plays for today. We had Holger Rune, little tennis play, parlayed up with the Yankees on the money line. Yankees won 1-0, so shout out the pitching, shout out the defense, holding us down over there. Next play, we had the Cubs parlayed up with the Hurricanes, plus 2.5, parlayed up with the Thunder, plus 5.5. Easy winner there. The only sweaty one really was the Hurricanes at the end. They lost by 2, so we still hit. And then the last play was we had under 0.5 runs in the first inning of the Reds versus Royals game. So 3-0, clean sweep over in VIP. Like I said, 9 straight winning days. Over those 9 days, we've profited just over 15 units. What that means for you guys, if you're a $10 unit better, you're up over $150 over that 9-day streak. If you're a $100 unit better, you're up over $1,500. If you're a $1,000 unit better, you're up over $15,000 over the last 9 days. So really, no matter what unit better you are, it would pay for any of the VIP packages. And what I just opened today for you guys, if you go over to my store over on winnable.com/BookieBandits. I'll drop that link down in the description. Go to my store. This is the newest VIP package that I opened today. Okay, and it looks like there's only 2 codes remaining. But it's a early bird special for the football season. But the best part is you're going to get all of my VIP plays from now until the end of football season. So basically, from May all the way until, mid-February, whenever the Super Bowl is. I believe it's like February 8th or February 9th. If you use code football, you're going to get 80% off of this price here. Okay, so it brings it down all the way to, I believe, less than $300. Guys, you would literally, if you were just on VIP for today, depending on your unit size, you would have had this paid off in literally 1 day. So take advantage of this here. 2 codes remaining for 80% off. Once they're sold out, it's going back to full price. If you miss out on these codes here, we always have daily, 3-day, or weekly passes available. Those ones will always be there. And then it looks like we have 1 code left on the VIP month pass, 70% off with code WIN, and 2 codes remaining for a VIP lifetime pass, where you can get 80% off of this price. So take advantage of any of those. You'll be able to get my VIP plays texted directly to your phone every single day. You'll have full access to my Discord, VIP Discord, everything. So take advantage, guys. Don't miss out on this streak. The thing with sports betting is, it's kind of like a basketball game. It's a game of runs. So, you want to be in VIP while we're on a heater like this. So take advantage of that, guys. I'll drop that link down in the description. Let's get to the free picks because we got a lot of them. So first player prop of the day for you guys. We're taking Jalen Brunson over 36.5 points, rebounds, assists. He's gone over 3 out of his last 5, 6 out of his last 10, 12 out of his last 20, 40 out of 81 on the year. Only hitting at a 49% clip on the year. 60% clip over the last 5. Bottom line, guys, this is a do or die game for the Knicks. Okay, if they lose, they're done. They're going to Cancun. I don't think they want to lose this game. And if they don't want to lose this game, their best player, their most clutch player, needs to have the ball in his hands at all times, taking as many shots as possible. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Even if he doesn't shoot it, he can dish it, get an easy assist. We'll take points, rebounds, or assists. So that's the first play. I know it's a lot, but honestly, he could hit this with just his points. It's a massive, massive game for the Knicks. Brunson's got to show out if they want a chance to win. Next player prop. We're going to MLB. We're taking Jose Altuve, under 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's only gone under 2 out of his last 5, 6 out of his last 10, 16 out of his last 20, and 37 out of 53 on the year, hitting at a 70% clip. The reason I love this one so much, guys, if you look down here, it's probably hard to see for you guys, but the statistics against, so he's facing Shane Baz for the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay, that's who's pitching for the Rays tomorrow. If you look here, since 2018, Jose Altuve facing Shane Baz, he's had 7 at-bats. He has 0 hits. Okay, so he can't touch him. Even if he gets a hit, like, we're still fine. We have, 2.5 to work with. So this one seems about as free as it gets. Jose Altuve, under 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's struggled against Shane Baz in his career, so look for that to continue. Before we get to that last player prop, make sure you guys download Underdog, use code BANDIT1. You will get up to $1,000 deposit bonus. It's available in all these yellow and green states. Last player prop, guys. Mackenzie Gore, the Nationals pitcher, over 6.5 strikeouts. He's gone over 4 out of his last 5, 8 out of his last 10, and 9 out of 11 on the year. 82% clip on the year, guys. He's had a game with 13 strikeouts. He's had 2 games with 13 strikeouts. His last 4 games, 9, 9, 7, 9. Even the one that he missed was 6 and then 5. So, plus he's going up against an abysmal Mariners offense. If we look here at the stats, this is the Mariners offensive stats against Mackenzie Gore since 2018. So what I love to see here is not a lot of guys have really had a ton of at-bats against this guy. So the most is 3 at-bats. Okay, a couple of the players have had 3 at-bats against him. A couple of the players have had 2. And then 4 of the players have 0 at-bats against him. Okay, there's only 3 guys who have had hits against him. Okay, Crawford, Solano, and Tellez. All the other guys, they either haven't faced Mackenzie Gore at all, or they faced him and they've had 0 hits. Also, Mackenzie Gore is the strikeout leader in the MLB right now, believe it or not, as crazy as that is. So, over 6.5 strikeouts, to be honest, he might hit this in 4 innings. Let alone, if he goes 5, 6, even 7 innings for us, that's going to be free money. So, I absolutely love all 3 of these plays, guys. Lock these in over on Underdog. Claim your $1,000 deposit bonus. They will also give you a welcome free pick as well. Let's get to the plays of the day. So we got an NBA play of the day and we got an MLB play of the day. We're going to lock them both in over on Player Profit, which is a funded sports betting account. If you guys are trying to get a funded sports betting account where you can keep 70% of all the profits, go over to playerprofit.com. I'll drop all the links down in the description. Use code BOOKIEBANDIT. You will get 10% off of any of these funded packages. Okay, the minimum is 1,000 all the way up to 100,000. There's intermediate packages in between. But use code BOOKIEBANDIT. You will get 10% off of any of these packages here. Okay, it's a great way to increase your unit size while still mitigating the risk, because you're not betting with your own money, right? You're just forking up the initial payment to buy the package. At that point, you're betting with other people's money. So, first play of the day, guys. We're going to go over here. Let's go to the NBA slate. So we got the Pacers and Knicks. It's game 5. Pacers are obviously up 3-1. The series is heading back to MSG. It's heading back to New York. It's a must win game for the Knicks. If they lose, they're done. They're going to Cancun. They're going to the Bahamas. So at the end of the day, all the pressure is on the Pacers right now. Obviously, the Pacers, they've looked like the better team all throughout the series. Okay, I'm not going to deny that one bit. They've looked absolutely incredible. Tyrese Halliburton is playing out of his mind. But at the end of the day, guys, the Knicks need this game more than they need to breathe. And that's what it comes down to. So I look for Brunson to have an absolutely massive game. I look for there to at least be a little more defense than there has been in the last few games. But at the end of the day, all the pressure is on the Pacers right now to close this game out. I do think the Pacers probably win the series, let's be real. But I don't think they get it done in New York, especially with those crazy Knicks fans. So I look for the Knicks to get this one done tomorrow at home. And personally, I'm going to take the money line. I'm going to play it safe. And we're going to lay some juice on it here. So Knicks on the money line is the first play of the day. Let's go ahead and throw... Let's go 5,000 on this one. We're going to place that. And then we're going to head over to the MLB slate and get a play of the day over in the MLB slate. So the MLB play of the day is going to be in this Nationals versus Mariners game. We can pull up the stats here. Let's go to Thursday. So, both these pitchers, they don't have great records. Okay, Mackenzie Gore, 2-5, 3.47 ERA. Emerson Hancock, 2-2, 5.95 ERA. Here's the thing. Both of these teams, they don't have great offenses. So it's kind of hard to judge off the pitching solely. But Mackenzie Gore, the stats don't do him justice, to be completely honest, just because the Nationals offense is pretty abysmal. Let's be real. Let's keep it a buck. But if you look here, he has 93 strikeouts in 62 innings. Okay, so he's going deep into games. He's getting a lot of strikeouts. He's not allowing that many hits. 3.47 ERA is actually pretty solid compared to Hancock, who has a 5.95 ERA. If you look here, Hancock has 39 innings pitched. It's hard to say because I don't know how many no decisions Hancock has. But to me, this feels like it's going to be more of a bullpen game for the Mariners. I don't think Hancock's a guy who's going to go 6, 7, 8 innings consistently. So I think they're going to try to get 3 or 4 innings out of him tops, and then bring in the bullpen. My play of the day here, guys, is going to be the Nationals on the money line. The fact that the Nationals are underdogs here is kind of crazy, to be honest. Especially looking at those pitching stats. I think the only reason that they are just slight underdogs, is because it's in Seattle, right? It's an away game. So Vegas is giving the Mariners the slight edge just because of that. And because of that, we're gonna take advantage. Okay, we're going to take advantage of the value, and we're going to take the Nationals. Let me double check. Let me see what plus 1.5 is to see if it's even worth it. If not, we're gonna lay the hammer on the money line. So Nationals plus 1.5, yeah, not worth it. So we're gonna lay the hammer on the money line here. Nationals money line, and we're going to put $4,000 on this. Nationals money line is the MLB play of the day. Knicks on the money line is the NBA play of the day. Let's hope we can go 2-0, sweep the board, and let's cap this thing off with a little Hail Mary parlay, guys. So Thursday Hail Mary parlay. We're taking the Knicks on the money line. We're taking the Stars on the money line. We're taking the Braves plus 1.5, game 2. The Braves and Phillies have a doubleheader tomorrow. We're taking game 2 plus 1.5. Okay, then we're going to take the Athletics plus 1.5. Astros on the money line. Nationals on the money line. And then we got 5 tennis plays. Phils on the money line. Shevchenko on the money line. Nori on the money line. Shapovalov on the money line. Probably botched that. And then Draper on the money line. You parlay all those up. It's 113x on your money. Don't go too crazy on it. Just throw a couple bucks on it. Have some fun with it. Maybe you get a nice little cash out later in the evening. But as always, I'm going to let it ride. But if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you're subscribed. I try to drop these free pick videos for you guys every single day. Smash that like button for me. Show some love in the comments. And let's have a massive, massive Thursday tomorrow, guys. We will see you on the next one. Peace.